What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Durarara, this time with episode 5. Last episode was just yesterday for me. I am going to be doing these, I think, on Mondays and Tuesdays from here on, because I did drop a show from what I usually would watch on Tuesday. Yeah, really good episode last time. A lot of action, really nice little hot pot scene as well. I would like to see even more of that, but is what it is, I guess. Setting some things up at the end of the episode with Isaiah and Seiji's sister. I'm not sure if Seiji's the last name. I think that's his first name, but sometimes it's a little confusing with the Japanese names now they refer to each other. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what we got here. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Oh, we'll get a little preview here as well, of course. But with the issue I spoke about earlier on the series of like there being a week between reactions, so it's a little bit harder to remember. Doesn't really help too much with that. Doing it just one day after I would anyway. But I guess it'll be slightly better. But as we see here, we got these little recaps anyway, which is nice. I think we saw Kida in a previous preview and didn't see him during the episode, so I wonder if today will be the same. Because we did see a little bit of Kida in the preview, but we only ever really see him in the chats, don't we? Really like that little cute scene with these two last episode as well, during the hot pot sequence. So they're like leaning on each other's head. I say leaning on each other's heads. Head, I guess. Taking a selfie right here. Nah, not everybody. No. Yeah. Oh, here they are, finally. For what end though? Just to have fun? Yeah, he's right there. But yeah, to what end is I? Just to have fun with them? Just because? I just wish they were all Seiji. Orochi. See this guy in the opening as well, of course. This girl's always. I mean, that literally is her, but she's always just going on about her fucking brother, bro. Too busy looking at the prawn. A lot of bandages. What a strange way to run. He's going in for a scrum or something. Eat fucking Shou. Pretty good balance. What is with all the bandages, bro? Jesus. So yeah, it goes without saying. Absolute ladies' man right here. I mean, we did kind of brutalise him a bit, so probably not legal, but in the end of the day, he helped. So I don't know why the police would have an issue. Hmm. Rokujo Chikage. So he's the boss. So that's why. Okay, well, he didn't have all these fucking patches on him before. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to be the boss. Why do we even need to hear you fucking comment over this? We know what you're gonna say. Got some balls on him, this guy. Shizukani. I don't even really put that together till now, honestly. Shizuo Shizukani. Realise. One of those things, isn't it? As a foreigner. Sometimes I notice those things, like Shizuka. I notice a lot of girls called Shizuka are usually quite quiet. Like 100 Girlfriends, for example. Shizuo is one that I guess just out of my recognition. Sorry, I did just miss some dialogue when I was yapping there, but yeah, maybe I should have saw that. Like I said, I've seen a few girl characters called Shizuka, and they're usually quite quiet. Like I said, there's a girl in 100 Girlfriends that talks with her phone. She can't actually talk. She's like super shy and stuff. Um, and yeah, Shizuka, yeah, makes sense. But I didn't even really put that together for Shizuo because he doesn't live a quiet life as much as he'd want to. His name is almost the opposite of his life, unfortunately for him. Yeah, one of those subtle things that you'd understand more as a Japanese viewer, like right from the off. Seton. Like even these names, I've got no idea what half these mean. Like, what has Seton got to do with Celti? Celti, Seton. They do sound similar. What does that say? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that's the first time we've seen that. Didn't realize it would have that function. Bacula, the pun master. Man, there's loads of new people in these chats now, aren't there? I'm gonna have to try and keep up. Well, it kind of does. Synchronic City. Like, it's harder because they're not like usually you would hear the voice actor talking for and we did for a portion there. You'd usually hear the voice actor voicing what they're saying in the chat, but I've got to say, Kida's feet are long as hell. But we're hearing like the characters, like Mikado here is saying everybody's dialogue, everybody's messages. So, yeah, there's a few names I'm here I'm not also familiar with. And like I just said, there's a bunch of new characters this season, so I think it's going to be quite hard to keep up with the chats. It was on my initial watch of season 1. Then on season 2, it was actually really easy. And then now we've got a bunch of new ones added, so it always makes it easier hearing the voice actors though actually say the dialogue they're saying. Makes it a lot easier. What is it then, bro? A bit of a warning message. Why? I mean, there is trouble brewing for sure. Interesting. How did you get this from all this? From how far away you are from everything? How could he know? Sorry, guys. Oh dear. I'm really not sure why Seiji's sister keeps fucking tuning in on every all of these events. Like, I think they're trying to say that she's overseeing a lot of this. However, she's just spouting fucking. She's just like, yeah, she's complaining all the time. We get it, bro. You like your brother. Say that, but he hasn't actually ever killed anyone. He did look, yeah, he did look quite good there. To be fair, like he looked beat up, but you'd think it'd be worse. So this little, we keep seeing this little fucking girl that just ran past, don't we? Who is she? I don't even think we see her in the opening or ending. That little girl. I'll look out for her in the ending, but I'm pretty sure we don't see her in the opening. Oh, there she is. What's the deal with her then? She a fan? I think so. I think so. Cute. Could this be his long lost daughter? But oh my god, even the way she said that was like cute as fuck. Adorable, isn't she? Okay, so she's a rather dangerous packet. What's she gonna do to him? Is that a taser? What was that? I'm not sure what that is. It looked kind of like a taser, but it's like wrapped around her hand. That she's the, again. I'm still not got no real idea who the hell's turning people into zombies. I'm pretty sure it's his brother's girlfriend, but sorry guys, my eyes just went a bit crazy there. Um, these guys are so adorable though. What the hell? Like I said, even the way she just said that, it's just like, oh my god. Have you ever heard anyone say die so cutely? I don't think so. It was a taser. Okay, you're not gonna kill anyone with a taser unless they're old, have a heart attack or something, I guess. I mean, fair enough to this guy. He didn't win his fight with Shiza, of course, but it came out pretty well. Pretty impressive, isn't it? What do you mean he's only a man from the waist down? They do, don't they? Okay, got a bit of a body language expert. Yeah, this guy could not keep his cool whatsoever. Kind of rude. Man, that's gonna be uncomfortable when you wake up. You have all kinds of aches. So, what is the meaning of this? Why are we here? So she's doing this for love, do you reckon, then, this little girl? Not of Shou, who I thought she might have been a fan of. Someone else? Probably doesn't look good getting stunned by a little girl, does it, like this? makes you look pretty bad. Busy day for the cops. Hey, what the fuck? Just die already. She's got some good strength as well. Hold on like this. Shinra's place. Just wait, do you meet Simon? Who are we even talking about here? Dollars, okay. What did the dollars do to these guys? Not really sure. Yeah, die. Kill each other. Or at least they got some kind of moral. Yeah. Those blue squares didn't seem to have any. So her job is her. Okay, I mean we did cut from that scene to her, so it did feel like that was the case. But like, what is the deal? Deal here? And here's that girl, Verona, is it? Did this Verona girl have some kind of interaction with the mob boss Yakuza guy that we just spoke to? Oh, you're getting smoked. Oh, that was pretty good. That was, but she doesn't have a head, so. Oh, you say that. It's almost pathetic that you tried doing that against a headless horseman. That's pretty good though. That reminds me. I've never seen this movie, but Slight spoiler here if you haven't seen it. I've only ever seen the opening scene. I think it's called Ghost Ship. Again, I'm going to spoil the intro here, which I think I've heard is the best moment out of the entire movie. I think there's like a wire or something. Again, I don't know the details. I've only seen the aftermath of it. There's like a wire that cuts. There's like a ship of people. They're all partying and such, and there's like a wire that cuts all of them. That it goes across the whole ship, and they all get like cut in half and cut down, and yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. I've heard. I should probably try it for myself, but I've heard from plenty of people that that's the only scene in that movie kind of worth watching. There's also something similar. Is it the Collection? I think it is one of the collector collection movies that has a pretty similar scene as well, I believe. But yeah, why is she saying this is pathetic? So she goaded her into trying to race her, and then Celty smoked her, and because she knew she'd get riled up, they cut her head off. Okay, lots of interesting little setups and details going on right now. None of it I can really put together, but it all does seem connected, doesn't it? And again, judging from the kind of commentary, it seems like Seiji's sister is behind quite a bit of it, I think. Is she just trying to get as many people to kill each other as possible? That does coincide with her goals of just being a world with just her and Seiji, I guess. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, you see this from the police. This is one of the police tactics, but like road spikes and such. There's that really funny video from the UK of like I think it's like a motorbiker, and them chucking them down, and the motorbiker just stops, turns around, and goes the other fucking way. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, that must be some surgical kind of. Would it need to be surgical wire? I'm not sure. It could literally be toothpick fucking shit with Celty because she has no head, so the helmet would come off quite easily. But yeah, I wonder if there's like some kind of like surgical wire. Yeah, useless really. You're the kind of pathetic ones for even trying this. You not heard of the Kuro biker? I forget what the name of Japanese is. It sounds so much cooler, but I forget what it's called. Akobia, something like that. Oh yeah, that means like courier or something. Something along those lines. I know they said like about instinct, but I do wonder why Kida, like why did he bring this up all of a sudden? I wonder what he did like here, or if it was just actually just some random feeling. Surely not though. So yeah, they're like holding hands in that shot, aren't they? Is that his son or something? And I'm assuming the guy with the wire was this grey haired dude. To be continued. Crow in the Dark Night. Russia Jin. Say that again. What is going on? There's so many elements at play. Like so many new elements at play as well. There was like the first half of the first season of Durarara and the second half were quite different, but there was a lot of very similar players and elements in play and like people involved. This arc, there's been loads of new people, loads of involvements, and not really sure where it all kind of ties up. So yeah, really good episode yet again. Again, bunch of new characters seen here. We finally see this Verona girl. I like that name, Verona. I've heard that somewhere else before as well, but yeah, she looks pretty damn cool. Clearly going to be rivaling Celty a little bit, except she has got a head, of course. Cute little girl here trying to kill Shou. I'm not really sure why. Maybe revenge for her father or something. Who knows? Looks like her father is looking for her. Maybe she like ran away or maybe that's not her father. Maybe he's just like using her or something. Maybe she's an assassin for the Yakuza. That would be crazy. Evidently not awfully great, just using a taser like that. So probably not an assassin, but who knows what's going on with her. But yeah, some interesting setup here with the gang and the dollars being a part of it. I wasn't expecting the dollars to be a massive part of this season, but it looks like they are going to be quite heavily involved. I like this, the leader of these. I'm not sure what to call them. White dudes, we'll call them. But yeah, another really good episode here. Let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments though. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. And I'll see you next time with episode 6.